Hello, this is Stanley Bloomfield, and right now I've got my the Linux Workshop at hotmail.com email account opened up, and I'm going to use this account to set up a user account inside the social network I've put up, Americans Connected. Now, this right here is the admin panel control, and over here, this is what'll appear on your account when you've got a registered account and you're logged in. And so this is our social network, and I'm offering it as an alternative to Facebook. Now, this is my Firefox browser, and over here we're going to go back to the Chromium browser, and I'm inside Ubuntu 16. So when I get my mouse over too far to the left, this stuff comes up, all my icons. But inside Chromium, I'm going to go to the Linux workshop.com/Americans, plural, connected. And we're now in, but not logged in because we have to register. We can also get there with AmericansConnected.net. And there we have it. All right. In a browser, you'll have up here in the upper left corner, log in and register. Inside my Android phone, this up in the upper left is not there. You've got them lines, the little square box of lines for the drop down menu, but registering and logging in is not there. And so I had to install this register login here box, and on my Android phone I had to scroll all the way down to the bottom, and then this box is the last box on the bottom, and it's register, login, entries, comments, and then a plugin for WordPress.org. So that's how you get to it on your cell phone. And I'm sure there's going to be more bugs that present themselves. So a quick walkthrough through the site. Unless you're a registered member, all you can do is look at what's on the site. All right, no activity. You've got, these are the sites that are in Americans Connected. We'll go out, close this one out. Okay, I've got two sites, Americans Connected. That is the social network. And then Americans Connected Business Community. This is where business activity goes on. All right. I'm working this site right now, and as you can see, it's pretty much the same setup. We've got a forum in it. We've got groups, but I'm going to have to take the groups out of here. Members. Now, the reason it's got the members from the other group, from Americans Connected, it's a WordPress multi-site, and so I'm probably going to have to take members out too. But basically, people that want to do more than socializing, what they're going to do is, we'll go over here to this is my Firefox browser. And over here, I'm going to click on the icon in the upper right corner. That's going to take me to my profile pic. Now, in here, it's going to... this is where I've put my stuff. I'm admin. Tell me a little bit about yourself. In this box here, I would say I offer Linux. I've written a book, so on and so on. And then I can put my link to my book and my Linux workshop. That's where we post our products and services that we're offering the Americans Connected community. We do not post that kind of stuff on the site-wide activity. That's the free-for-all that we're trying to do away with. We're not going to allow the F bomb and the SHIT bomb. We're not going to allow all that insane stuff. Um, so let's go back over here. Now in the sites, so that this is my idea of how we're going to separate the targeted advertising, the insane get rich quick schemes and all that that's found on other social networks. Now we have a forum, and because I'm not logged in as a user, this is the Americans Connected Standards. Let's click on the forum and see it demands that I be logged in as a user to access the forum. And if we go over here to the forums, I'm logged in as admin, and we can click on that, and I can participate and contribute as admin. Now as a regular user, you'll just be able to participate. And so let's go back over to Chromium with the unlogged in account, and we have groups. Now again, let's go to paranormal unidentified flying objects. I've put these groups up simply to show people that these are the type of groups that you can put up. Now, as there's no logged in user, this is a private group. To join, you must be registered. You must be a registered site member and request group membership. All right, that's how I've set up these groups. Back over here, we go into the groups, and let's go to the paranormal unidentified flying objects, and I can contribute to the group. Now, there's one thing that has to happen. Every member that registers, they have to scroll down and they have to find Americans Connected Standards. This group, every member has to join, and by joining, they agree to all of these things. It's basically every post will be in English. There's not going to be F this and S that, and you're a this and you're a that. If our posts that show up on the site-wide activity, if our posts should not be seen by children that are 5 years old, then they shouldn't be presented. Now, the members, again, that'll show how many members are on the network. And as you can see, there's just me right now. And now we're back in the unlogged in account on Chromium, and then we have a contact page. See, a simple contact page with some stuff. Here's my sites that I'm working on: Lansing Connected, Friends of Faith, and Michigan Connected. Uncategorized, these are for people that post articles and stuff, and those articles will appear in the site-wide activity. Now, we've already addressed this. This is where we log in and register, in this box on the right. All right. Now, all right, we're back in this. All right, I'm going to have to make this navigation tutorial in segments, and so we're going to stop right there. We've given a rough overview of what it will look like before you register an account and before you log in. Everyone will be able to see everything on the site except for what's going on in private groups. Now, in the groups, another aspect to this, the groups, like this one is going to be mine. Linux is the way to go. In this group, I have a forum in it, and for the members that this group does not currently have a forum. Okay, I've got to set that up better. let's go to let's go back to groups, and I'll show you what the forum looks like in Americans Connected Standards. Alrighty, forum. Now, my Americans Connected Standards has a forum, and it's it's there for the group to actually put their thoughts together in a logical format. The groups that have a forum are going to have to pay $5 or $10 a month. We'll figure all that out later. And it's going to be the same thing. I've got the webinar chat box in, and using Google Plus, we can have thousands of viewers. So we're gonna work that up too, and that's going to be a paid subscription type thing too, where 10 people can debate each other or present topics for the community. And but they're as far as the general overall social media, social network type thing we do on Facebook and Twitter, people that want to just communicate with their family and friends, that's going to be free. We are going to have to limit the video posts and the number of photos that can be posted simply because of bandwidth. But there is no pop-ups, no targeted advertising, there's no browser takeovers. We will not allow videos to pop up and start automatically playing. That kind of stuff is just insane. So, with that said, I'm going to close this out and start working on the next section, which will be back in my Chromium browser, registering an account and then logging in. All right.